It's been a rough day. Hey guys, Compulsion84 here. Today I'm going to be talking about my USP Tactical. I was doing a live stream in Pirates and I was talking to a guy named Matt. He asked me what my favorite gun was. It took a lot of thoughts. It's hard for me to pick favorites for really much of anything, especially guns. And I think I picked this one. So this is made by Heckler & Koch. This is chambered in 45 ACP, holds 12 rounds. For the 9mm version, it holds 15. So overall, this is just a great pistol. They can be had for about $1,200 or $1,300. I liked it because it was a little bit bigger and beefier than a regular USP. It is a threaded barrel up here that I've obviously got a protector on, so if you ever want to add a suppressor, you can do that. It's got a nice big beefy grip. It's got a decent sized 12 round double stack magazine. So a couple guns do a few more rounds of 45, but 12 is still pretty good. So a couple things about this gun is it comes with high sights, so you can actually see over the suppressor. It fires in both single action and double action modes. You can do single action like this, or keep it double action how it normally is. It's also got a safety decocking lever in the back. So why'd I get this gun? So I'll be honest, back in the day I played Counter-Strike Special Ops. And this got me interested in this gun. But I checked it out, felt one in the store, really liked the grip on it, kind of just liked everything about it. It was a little bit bigger than a regular USP. I liked the floor plate having a little ridge on it, so you've got a little bit more space, especially when you're wearing gloves. It's also got a flared trigger guard, again, if it's cold out and you're wearing gloves. People said USPs are really good guns, so I ultimately just decided to take the plunge, and I was very happy that I did. The USP Tactical is essentially a regular USP with a couple of bells and whistles. It's got a very strange feature, which is an O-ring right up here that's supposed to lock up into the slide and enhance accuracy. I don't know if that actually does anything. It's a very atypical feature. I don't know if I've ever seen another gun with it, but they did it. So even though the gun's pretty big, it's not really heavy. Again, I find it really comfortable. It shoots really well, and everything about this is just really smooth. The magazine drops and releases just very smoothly. It's hard to describe. Like some guns have like kind of a stiff jump when you put the mag in or out, but this is just smooth, and everything about this is just nice. I think the only time I ever had this thing jam was when I was using really underpowered ammo that I was testing. It's really reliable, it's really fun to shoot. I don't know if it's from the size of the gun or just the slides mechanisms, but this thing doesn't recoil much at all. For 45 ACP, it's really smooth shooting. It's really nice. I really enjoy shooting this gun. I keep blocking the microphone. It's hard to do this, record, and not point a gun at my face. Here I've got a TLR2 laser light combo from Streamlight, and then just a cheap thread protector. That costs about 25 or 30 bucks. These pistol lights are actually pretty bright. The main cons with this gun are the following in my mind. So the magazine release is ambidextrous, but if you notice, I'm not using my thumb, I'm using my forefinger. This is definitely a learned skill. Unlike every other gun ever, except for other H&Ks, they elected to use this push down mag release. Until I got used to this, it was just really weird. Some people can try to use their thumbs, but even with decent sized hands, it's really a struggle. Some people might use their offhand, and I think that's stupid. So what you have to do is take your trigger finger and just push straight down. And that's how you release it. It's weird. I wish they would have gone with the standardized layout, but it enables an ambidextrous mag release. So this gun is a bit older. It's not completely ambidextrous. The slide release is left side only. I believe they do come with a left-handed model, but again, that's not switchable. They just build everything reversed in the gun. The other major con is if you want to mount anything on the rails like a laser or a light, it's got a non-standard proprietary rail. So if you want to mount Picatinny, you got to get a $50 adapter to put a laser or a light on it. So not only do you have Apple-esque proprietary bullshit, you're now mounting your laser and your light lower compared to the bore of the gun than you normally would. So in order for my laser to be on target, I have to significantly cant it upwards and reflect it off the light a little bit. The real question is, can you get eye damage through a monitor? So other things about this gun, pretty standard, It's got a stippled grip. It's got all the normal everyday features. I've heard some people complain about its trigger. It's not the worst, it's not the best. It's there. It works. The magazines are expensive, like every European gun maker. They run about 50 to 60 bucks each. 50 bucks is really steep, and it definitely sucks. I mean, I wish you could just get a $20 or $30 mag like some US guns, but that's the way it is. So now I've had the gun for a while, I don't really think about cost. I've already bought the mags, I already bought the gun quite some time ago. I just think about shooting it. And when I do shoot it, I have a really good time. You'll probably have a similar experience with a regular USP full-size or even the compact. I haven't shot those, so I can't say for sure. I can definitely say that I have a lot of fun with this thing, and whenever I go to the range, I want to take it out and at least fire off a few magazines. So that's it for today. I figured I'd share my thoughts on one of my favorite guns, tell you why I like it, the couple problems I have with it, just so you can make an informed opinion. If you see these at a range where you can rent them, definitely check one out. You'll enjoy it. So I'm Compulsion84, I make gun, gaming, and gadget videos. If you have any questions or feedback about this video or this gun, let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching.